Tough game tonight. Get them next time. Man, I hate this Bay Area weather. It's never warm.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having any issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word DUBS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of the installation will respond to special concern.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than the season winding down here, Grant? Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, BA, you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
And now the opening lineup for New York. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's MP, then it's Julius Randle, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
MP shot is off. Curry against Randle. And there's Curry on the assist by Hield.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. Off target with the three. Now the Knicks with it. It's a three-point game. Last time they met was in New York.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Wiggins, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor, and we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second-best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. MP's got 6 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Curry. Takes the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Curry. Wiggins with it. Shot clock at 3. Hield for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks trail by 3. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Hield. MP, that one's good.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He finished with 51 points and also helped on the glass, hauling in 3 boards. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition.
Come on, MP.
The Warriors lead by 6. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5. To the paint. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And he's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs a confidence boost, though.
You should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
Anunoby against Kuminga. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks trail by 5. Here's MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Outside Kuminga. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Curry gets the bucket.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Brett, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Over Brunson. Curry's shot is off.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
MP gets it to go through contact.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside Kuminga. Curry looking it over from outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Melton. Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Melton. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Mikal Bridges. To the inside, Hield. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, Hield's so athletic, and right there you get to see it for your own eyes.
Here's MP. The shot won't fall. The Warriors lead by 5. Three-pointer. Curry's shot is off. Here's New York. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And it was just a strange loss. They were far from their best, but still managed to keep it close.
Yeah, really.
And another one.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Here's Wiggins. The Knicks pull it in. Randle's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's MP. Rebound by Wiggins.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And the basket by Hield.
Well, he's a good shooter from the mid-range. Hield had some breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
MP against Hield. Here's MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Now Curry. 17 points in the game. Over Brunson. No good there. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Torching the Nets. Hitting 4 from distance that quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome to halftime.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. You're toast.
Taking a peek now at the... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP. And it's Randall in at the center position, locking down the middle. The Warriors lead by 3. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Out of bounds, it'll be Warriors ball. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Hield on the wing, Green. Wiggins passes to Hield. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Drives to the hoop. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 28 points for the game.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Brunson against Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Hield against MP from the baseline. Nice jump shot. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Effective use of the mid-range from MP, some old school in this kid's game.
Curry with it. Give him 20. From deep three-point land. And it's MP with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Hield. Green, the pass to Hield. Now Green. From deep three-point range. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. MP scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. The Warriors leading. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough, has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Wiggins, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Here's MP. Again! What an avalanche!
For this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He's ultra savvy. Good! That's another bucket!
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been a fantastic year.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that'll go down in the history of this franchise.
Well, all I can say is that MP has brought a season of moments that are nothing short of incredible. There have been a lot of talented players rise to the top of this franchise and deliver outstanding seasons offensively, but MP is now the king of scoring with the incredible season he's had.
Hachimura's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Anunoby. Melton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For New York, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's MP. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
DiVincenzo against Hield. Down low. Now here's Looney, tightly guarded. Back to Hield. Baseline jumper. The Knicks with the rebound.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Here's MP. He's off on the layup.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. He had solid. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Getting there, the ball's moving. Looks more like...
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Terrence Mann. Stephen Curry is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Looney in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. And Kuminga throws it down.
Big time slam there from Kuminga. His coaches and teammates encourage him to get up strong like that.
MP outside. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Outside man. Looney, the screen. Right side man. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, MP. Melton covers. MP against Melton. MP shot is good. And now it's a 4-point New York lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
New York leading by 7. MP left side. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And the Warriors miss again. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pulls up on the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. MP's got 43 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Mann. And Hield is subbed in for Melton. Randall, he's checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for Bridges.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Blocked! Launches it from deep. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 now. MP outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. He's off on that one.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you.
And good! There's another!
An elite talent already in just his rookie year. He's now 3rd all-time for rookie point production.
He's showing elite level skill. Very uncommon to have this sort of talent right out of the gates. Here's Curry on the take. The shot misses. Good D by Brunson. Here's New York. They're on a 13-5 run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that is on the defense there. You can't be overzealous trying to stop MP.
And both free throws good for MP. 1:07 left in the final quarter. Curry finds Hield. Knocks down the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And the top 5 is Baylor, Harden, Kobe, MJ, and that guy at the top, Chamberlain. And that is NBA royalty.
Give it up for your Warriors dance team.
There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Curry, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Brunson passes to MP. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Hield. The 3. Hart pulls it in. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 55.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very.
I didn't even know rookies could score like this.
They don't even know what's coming for them.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. O'Neal is out there with Adebayo, and it's Richardson in at the 1 spot. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against Memphis. MP and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Adebayo. It's Richardson on the wing. Brunson covering. And Josh Richardson gets the 3.
That was deep, Josh Richardson.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler. And he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Grizzlies of Memphis. Outside Butler. Back to Richardson. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Some players don't love this in-between level. Jimmy Butler making that mid-range look easy.
MP, and that one is good. MP's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Hero kicks to O'Neal. Now Adebayo. Last game he had 12. Richardson outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. New York leading by 4. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Robinson's checked in for Josh Richardson.
And for the Heat, number 50.
The three from MP. Rebound by the Heat. Last time they met was in Miami.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Here's O'Neal, following the basket by MP. Shoots the three. Robinson misses. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Golden State Warriors. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
The Heat trail by 5. Outside Robinson. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Fires from 14. Another miss by MP.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Brunson. Here's MP. Good on the bucket. MP's got 17 now.
Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
There's Hero with the three. And no good that time. And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very... And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Kevin Love out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's...
Anthony, what a fancy finish.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Heat trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Hero. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hero's got his third bucket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Richardson the pass to Hero. Knocked loose. Lock at 6. Hero can't get that one to fall. The Knicks leading by 11. Here's MP. Right through contact. MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Latray. And that's collected by Brunson.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Trying to get open is Randall. Close in. No stopping MP.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Love outside. Bridges against Robinson. And here's Love for three. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Knicks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. MP, good.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
To the paint, looking for Bridges. He gets it there.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the Knicks making a change here. Sims is checked in. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for Tyler Hero. Robinson kicks to Richardson. Back to Robinson. They need this. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to Hawkins. Richardson with it. Brunson picks him up. 5 on the clock. Now Adebayo. And it's MV with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got 31.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Heat trail by 21. Richardson the pass to Butler. Shoots over Bridges. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Knicks have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And there's Chris Brickley, one of the best trainers in the NBA. Excited to see the Knicks up.
Lots of NBA stars have Chris work with them in the offseason. He puts up great videos, really breaking down how to improve your skills. And hey, Brickley's was the first trainer to get his own signature shoe. How about that?
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Royce O'Neal comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Tyler Hero in for Duncan Robinson. Now the race for Rookie of the Year. And a look here at the top-ranked rookies as they close out their first season in the NBA. A very talented bunch. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far. To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line. And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
No problems knocking that one down. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
And the shot goes down.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Butler on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Butler kicks to O'Neal. Good, and Butler gets the assist. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Knicks lead by 21. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Good to have you with us.
Looking at the Knicks, they're right where they want to be.
and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title.
And swinging things back to our featured matchup, MP was on fire during those first 2 quarters of play. And that'll do it for halftime.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Julius Randle is out there with Anunoby. Then it's MP, and it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's MP. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adebayo. Here's MP. Miami grabs the miss. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo with a screen on Anunoby. Butler kicks to Hero. 4 on the shot clock. Fires it up. Butler, no good. The Knicks leading by 21. Here's MP. Stolen by Hero. Butler in the corner. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Hero. O'Neal from long range. The shot, no good. Here's MP. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Butler. Richardson with the screen on Anunoby. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target with his 3.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
MP against Adebayo. Here's MP. Randle passes to MP. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Anunoby, good.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. O'Neal outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Bridges, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Miami with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in for Josh Richardson. 2 on the clock. 3-pointer, Butler. That shot off the mark. Good D by Anunoby.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. O'Neal outside. Adebayo passes to Robinson. To the middle. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. Here's MP. uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 43 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Knicks. Then for the Heat, Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Jaime Jaquez in for O'Neal. Love with the screen for Hero. To end the run, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embracing.
Takes timeout. Well, when you talk about the NBA going global, the last 6 MVPs, Doris, as you know, all international players.
Kevin, what I love about this is the NBA wants the best players, regardless of where they come from. There's a time where American players just dominated that award for years and years. Fact of the matter is, it's good for the game to get the baddest, best players in the world, and we've done that.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Shot's good by Hero.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Adebayo is out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Richardson in at the point guard. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Richardson finds Butler. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Richardson. No good from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And so he makes both from the line. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Butler missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Shot on the wing. Misses off the right iron. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Back to Richardson. Shoots it. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New York.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so, MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Boy, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. And here's Miami. Outside, O'Neal. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Richardson gets a wide open look. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So no problem.
Great win tonight, MP.
I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight or it's a long flight home.
What's up, MP? Fans live for games like this one.
What's up, MP?
I want that jersey, that's what's up.
Still gotta earn it.
I will.
You might want to be a little more humble. Just saying.
Yeah, all right.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the New York Knicks. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Achua in at the center position. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now here's Jones. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Well, Johnson is just as fast as he is strong, so as a defender, he can really pressure you.
And the 11th pick in 2020, Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
But wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
Outside Wembanyama. Up top Johnson. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's MP. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Vassell's shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Jones. Vassell finds Johnson. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Minnesota, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they've really found their identity as a team, managing to establish themselves as serious contenders.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that 3?
Pass to Johnson. Now Vassell. Fires from 14. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 7.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Wembanyama, screen on MP. Vassell can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 6. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by New York on the other end. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Shoots over Bridges. And it's New York with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Here's Johnson, following the bucket by the Knicks. Pass to Vassell. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The Spurs making a switch here. Collins checked in. New York making a switch here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Look, if there's one thing that we've learned about Vassell since he came into the league is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Brunson missing. Vassell outside, over MP. That'll count, and it's good. But hang on here, the official. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Devin Vassell has been on display for the Spurs. He's checked in for Johnson, and Branham subbed in for Vassell. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. MP comes in for DiVincenzo. MP outside. Rebound San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Luke Kennard out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Zach Collins. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Branham in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Knicks trail by 3. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat had a huge game. He added 55 points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Achua's checked in for Hachimura. Outside Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Bridges, he's checked in for Anunoby.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. San Antonio shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Vassell can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 3. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Let's go with a 3. Achiuwa with a rebound.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
MP no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The shot by Sochan no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
MP outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
When you got length for days and you're quick off your feet, it's a problem. Wembanyama will find you.
Pritchard, the pass to Sochan. Wembanyama screen. Johnson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's got 8.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. it's the Knicks with the ball. 4-point game. He drops it from range. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. They set the pick. Sochan outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight.
These coaches have to be telling their team to keep feeding Vassell. Devin has been fantastic tonight.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Spurs. They're up by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Come one, come...
And for that matchup with the Hornets, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers.
Appreciate you joining us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Achua in at the 5, down low.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Vassell against MP. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Fades back. Wembanyama, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's MP. Again, MP missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Back to Johnson. Sochan outside. Wembanyama screen. The shot by Sochan, no good. And so MP will bring it up for New York, trailing by 5. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. No luck on that one.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Knicks trail by 7. MP scanning the floor. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. New York making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at New York. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
Well, right now for New York, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Wembanyama. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Wembanyama's got 6 here in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
A nice shot by MP.
2 physical points from MP, and you know he'll continue developing his strength.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Now Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. MP outside. MP beats the contact.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
1:06 left in the third. San Antonio leading by 4. Outside Jones. And the layup is good off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jones against MP. No good off the front rim.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Knicks. Hachi. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New York?
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. On defense, the Knicks. They lead by 1. Wembanyama, screen on Randall. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Ooh, bruising drive from MP.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Pass to Vassell. Right wing. And here's Johnson. Here's Sohan. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's MP. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Spurs trail by 3. Sohan outside. Johnson passes to Jones. Vassell with it. 6 on the shot clock to tie it up. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP against Vassell. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
Pass to Wembanyama. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
MP, the pass to Bridges. On the wing, MP, covered by Johnson. MP, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Jones up top. Brunson defending. Pass to Wembanyama. That shot off. And so MP will bring it up for New York. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Vassell with the rebound. Achua finds Randall. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
And New York has possession. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Huge shot for young MP.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on MP. To take the lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
Look at the concentration from Johnson, able to take the hit and still complete the play.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Here's MP. And he sinks it.
Some younger players couldn't handle this type of pressure, but MP is different, showing it is absolutely no problem.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Achiuwa against Wembanyama. Can't cash it in.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Here's Johnson. San Antonio again missing. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And so it's New York winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Great win tonight, MP.